Hey you guys, welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be doing a special catch and cook that we're going to be going to the British side of things. We're going to be doing a fish and chips catch and cook with all the fish that we've caught the last couple trips that we've gone out fishing to the pier. So stay tuned, we are going to really enjoy this. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working on the homemade tartar sauce, and the recipe to that tartar sauce is going to be linked up here somewhere in the screen, and that's basically the same recipe that I used last time around for my tilapia and Mayan cichlid catch and cook. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead check it out so you can see the recipe that I'm going to be using for the tartar sauce.
Alright guys, so in order to make the batter, what you're going to need is the following. You're going to need some salt. So some salt. You're going to need beer, and especially you want it to be chilled, nice and cold. You're going to need some flour, some yeast, and some baking powder. So you want to have all that, and you want to have a nice little whisk to whisk it all together. And you just want to go ahead and do that in a nice, deep Tupperware where you could mix all the ingredients, combine them all together, and then basically have it be big enough to be able to put in your fillets and cover it with the batter. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to basically get this all done by sight. I don't have specific measurements, but what you want is a nice thick paste, not too thick and not too watery. Something like a pancake batter, or at least that's how Steve describes it from Key West Kayak Fishing. So that's the consistency you want to get, like a pancake batter. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is put some flour. So we're going to put some flour there. We're going to put some yeast. So we're going to get one of these packs. Open it up and go ahead and put some yeast. Put a little bit more just in case. We're also going to go ahead and put some salt. So we're going to get some of the salt. We're going to get some baking soda or baking powder. Not too much. And then we're going to get the beer. Open it up and go ahead and pour it in there. You just want to get that fizziness. Get it all nice and covered. And then you're going to whisk it all together. So now let's go ahead and get this whisked. Alright you guys, so this is what the final product looks like. Again, it's not too thick and it's not too runny. It looks like it's just about right. So now what you want to do is that you want to go ahead and cover this up and put it in the fridge for a while. Let it rise, let it settle, get all taken care of. But that's pretty much the consistency that you want on the dough or on the batter. Something that's not too thick, but it's not too runny either. Alright, so the next part of the preparation, we're going to get some potatoes, and we're going to go ahead and cut them up into strips, leaving the skin on. Alright, you guys, and that's the finished product. That's all the potatoes that we got. We sliced up and turned into basically some fries. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to put them in some water to get some of the starch out, to make it less starchy. And then basically we're just going to leave them refrigerated until it's time to fry. So let's go ahead and get this in the fridge right now. Alright, you guys, so as you guys could see, we got all the pieces of potato, put them in water to get them basically less starchy. Look at the water, how murky it gets, how foggy it gets, how dirty it gets. So in about half an hour, what we're going to do is that we're going to go ahead and get these fries, get them out of here, put some new water, and basically leave them rinsing again. Alright, so as you guys could see, what I did here is that we got two pans, and we filled it up with water. And now we're going to boil the water to soften the potatoes in order to fry them later. So we're going to wait for this to start boiling up to then basically soften up the potatoes and get them out and get them ready for the frying pan. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited about this catch and cook. It's basically a full meal, unlike the last one I did where it was just cook the fish. This is actually going to be like a full meal, so I'm ready to go. Alright, you guys, so the fries that are back here, the potatoes back here, they're pretty much ready. Now I'm taking them out. They're really, really soft. They're falling apart. So that's more or less what you want. Sorry for the steam there. But yeah, that's basically what you want. You want to go ahead and get them out. They're nice and soft. And that's what you're going to go ahead and put in the fryer. So now I'm going to go ahead and start getting these out of here. And now we're going to start getting them ready to put them in the fryer and start filleting the fish. Alright guys, so here's the final product. Here we got the fish, the fried fish, and now we are going to do some eating tests. So that's pretty much it. We still have some fries frying in there, but they're ready to go. So now we're going to take them out and start eating. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.